Sorry if that last video was a little too harsh for people, but that kind of shit really does piss me the fuck off. Now, in a little bit older news, but other news, George Zimmerman is apparently in jail again. He pulled a shotgun out on his fucking ex-wife. So now, after everything, I really am starting to question, he really did shoot that fucking kid completely out of malice, didn't he? Yeah, I'm more than sure he fucking did. You know, I was really on the fence about that whole thing. Well, you know, I mean, if somebody came up and started beating the shit out of me in the middle of the night and I was just sitting out there on my lawn having a cigarette, I would do something to defend myself. Because that's, I'm sorry, but in the city I fucking live in, you know, that shit happens. Las Vegas is a very fucked up town. You know, there's a shooting here every fucking week. Sometimes it's just a malicious shooting where somebody wants to go blast somebody else because they're not wearing their particular brand of gang colors. But a lot, you know, sometimes out of all that, it's people that have to shoot someone in self-defense. And I kind of figured that maybe that was one of these situations. But with this George Zimmerman now being arrested for domestic violence, the perspective I'm seeing it from is that he's just an impulsive, crazy asshole with an anger problem. And I also find it funny that, you know, his ex-wife would leave him amidst all this. It's like, what are the reasonings behind that? You know, that you didn't like the fact your husband got potentially sent to prison for killing a black kid? You know, I mean, if he's willing to pull a shotgun out on you, I'm supposed to somehow ignore that there might have been something that led up to that? You know, that maybe he had a history of anger problems? I mean, he's still, in the mugshot, it's hilarious. He's still got the same, like, I don't know, I'm looking at the picture right now, so I'm looking at my computer screen. He looks like a Mr. Potato Head with, like, a little bit more scruff than I have. He's got a fuller goatee instead of chin pubic hair that I have. And, you know, he's still got that creepy grin, like, I shot a motherfucker. You know, I mean, like, I don't know, I just find it really ironic that after this whole thing, he gets arrested for pulling out a gun on his ex-wife amidst a shitty divorce. You really do not know how to play your cards right at all. I don't know if you know this, George, but doing that kind of shit, it's against the law. You don't get to just pull a gun out and say, I got away with it once, motherfucker. Good Lord.